Right, Charlie. And then they were bit me join and no I join you. And were bit me join and no I join it. And so after the show, no, you be call of Kakra be. Near Samba back. After the show, no, you be call of Kakra be near Samba back. So to me, but be quiet there. Na wash your page in the dear mammy. Mama, including come Kakra and into me. And you do a share the page for me as well. Why? Obibia, share the page for me as well. I hope so. We are going to do a lot of calling, okay? You better calling. Most better calling. I think it's gonna be mostly calling. Maybe one or two being calling. It's in myself. Share the page for me. Into me. Yep, how's everyone doing? Afternoon, everybody. Maybe I'll share me free. Afternoon to everyone. That one hurt me. Afternoon to everyone. Patroba Swano share me, but that's it. Okay. And at the end, give me a bro say, yes, happy Friday, and then Friday. It's a happy Friday to everyone. Wajibra, they share. Then fast. Then we can get it going, Charlie. At the end, said the anime kind of earlier on and after the show, no, you be breaking kakra. After next Friday we show, no, you be breaking kakra, but we shall be back fully and actively ready. Mm-hmm. Now, show me, how are you doing? Wells Hero, how are you doing? Please leave a comment. Let me know who is here. Why? Because you know the problem we having with the page already. We're working on it. But you got to share the page for me as much as you can. Share the page for me as much as you can, and thank you. You will be blessed. Share the page for me, and yes, you will be blessed. Yeah, when you're not show me, Madam, many are no. Last, I thought you were gonna call me so that I talked to the big boss, but I guess you guys were busy, so I couldn't. Now, maybe sign on how he's able to do that magic. Leave a comment when you join us. Share the page when you see this. It's the best way to support. Do your best. Thank you. While I also share, I know people already sleeping, especially in Europe. I know people in Europe there by this time. Because I bought 10, I bought 11. But yeah, American, other parts of the world. Let's see how best we can get something in. And hold on, am I doing something wrong? Hold on. Maybe I'm not. No, but I didn't see cable online. I didn't see cable online. I mean, cable can come. I probably wouldn't come. Or say, or say, but that's why we voted them out. So you should not use them as a yardstick. Okay. Or say, I will come and reply you very soon. Why? Peacefully. I'm going to come and reply you very soon. And then we shall see which of the two explanations would make sense. Maybe I'm sharing it here. Do me a favor and share to your friends for me. Why? Mr. Osei Yamin. Yeah, I mean for the minimum say mo ye ifo mo ye gidi pa ma so then but don't worry page so there you will say so be ha. So we shall all in an AB triabum. Why? I know I will come and show you why we need to use them for a yardstick. Why? I will show you the reason why we need to use NDC for a yardstick. If you voted me out because I wasn't performing, for you to say you are voting me back inside, it should show that the performance of the former person was better than the one who came. Okay, I mean that is very simple. Obi a wodwene bia no fa ne sɛ wo se obi nya de na wapam no nti sɛ okɔfo nipa kona ba the measure will now be upon say onipa na ɔwɔ hɔ a wo se wo kɔfa dada na ba no ne record to say na say like yes I mean ne records to say onipa no terminal report worse than their occur there, then bringing that person back will make sense. But so nipa no wo ho no adwuma eso ani the wo ho no adwuma ene ne marks ya wanya papa chain there etwa mu call there, then I don't see why any sensible person be adabraka ebekwa kofa say nipa ko no side na ba say on samra membership position be. Okay, and the reason why until you be use NDC for a yardstick, and they say as we have it now in Ghana, or say I mean, it is either NDC or NPP as we have it now. Okay, no independent candidate is coming right now to come and do anything. No outside the box, it's not going to happen. It's going to be either NDC or NPP, and so for us to be able to choose the better poison for ourselves, it is better for us to know the records and the contents of these poison that we want to take. Are we going to take the NDC poison, which wouldn't pay workers, which will leave nurses sitting at home, which will cancel the allowances and cancel teachers' allowances? Do we want the almighty doom saw? And today, the ECG boss had a I think it was yesterday, he had a how do they call it, star chat with Bolare. And you know, NDC for me, I would always say it is because we have allowed them. Oh, so I say yantia omufitin called abremu na no more yes abeyo musu. They don't know how to depart from it. And that is the case we are facing in Ghana now. That is the phase we have allowed NDC Omedi Ghana Swa channel to turn us to now. And it is a fact. Wabaswa share page, you know, because I would be very shocked, say, was the teacher we are born. Now, kofa teacher for mana be chren kwada ade no ma ya ade a wakofa teacher wa bon chain they are no ho na, then there's a problem. You understand? There's a problem. But NDC, who don't feel shy, they would always be like that. Madam Lydia, Pacho Michia pa, Madam Juliana Michia so pa Michio Bibia, Will Zero Michio Bibia. You know, I'm just looking at the thought process of NDC for, to be honest with you. I look at their thought process, say, yeah, almost junior, yeah, net then pan they show me team like what do they really think about? Like what do they really reason about? Because if you sit here and you tell me, say, you voted and let's say NPP NDC out because they were not performing, then all of a sudden you say you want to bring NDC back, then they ask you why. Because every reasonable person will ask why. At the end, one more yeah into me ember. And I say, they are always saying at the end, the max to say, ne Jumaya to say. You can't say because the no at now for 10 years, into 10 years in Asun to Onkona will be a onya diembra. Meda say Georgiado, it doesn't work like that. What Baswan was shaman. What you say, it doesn't work like that. And for me, I would always campaign on this. Say, Yemfa records and figures in Chedia. NDC cannot do politics in Ghana. And I'm very serious about it. When it comes to bring policies, let's bring policies, let's champion things that actually governs her. NDC don't want that. Let's compare records. They don't want that. No, because each time, and I have said this, and I would always defend it, say MPP will be our macroeconomic indicators, country, no a GDP, BBA group, NDC by no be shrinking. MPP by no maybe NDC by normal be shrinking, and that has been the nature. You can go as far back as in the 80s. I'm talking in the 80s, not 90s, in the 80s. Buzi Aliman, all those times, it's like that. When somebody comes to fix, the best thing NDC knows how to do is to come to destroy. Funny enough, they are the ones who cry foul the most. They are the ones who cry foul the most. And for me, today being my last show for now, at least for the for the next 1 week, I'm taking a break. Yeah, I'm taking a break. So today's show no be my last show for this way. I'm taking a break, and then when I come back, I'll be fully rejuvenated. And then I feel near the Ashisha one kasa. Let's just say a campaign start, campaign time. So after today, I'll be taking a break for a week, and then I'll be back online. Now listen, and then I just came with just some niyama kakra bi a me pese me no mienu atwetwe ho nkomo na me kaakai ho said the be ya unko make mistake na maybe phone lines na maybe na afi ya hwese benya 1 or 2 people be akolo the first thing I want us to be careful of is say NDC is an opposition party that has been in opposition for 8 years. Okay, now their whole mentality is say Ghana the way it is all about 8 years, 8 years. So right now, omutrimu yomo de NDC for namwa omutrimu yomo de because omunim say Ghana for the they are not looking at the development, they are not looking at the things here air cost, they are not looking at the things here air bo minor. Now say sebio sebin prediasa say we only focus on the negatives of a country, all because we want to win power. Na ye di I mean sa o minor abro. Because we be winning power into no credit mayanka. They are buying the bay in mayanka saying it. And the first subject I'm a person me touch on. Na me this as a medium fiasable to one and say, say one ma when near the what is happening right now in terms in the spaces of politics right now. NDC for I call here BB to say, even though we know Saturday we abeboyen, but say ya kwabonte kokasa abeboyen ya Ghana front to aba mayen. Enu nti de atwa say ye ne say ye kora na ye nka say enyo ne emra power because Ghana ni we NDC we NPP we see people nye Ghana onyo bi a oto aba it doesn't even matter. Me pacho free education na do de bae no okwa ye hwe wo party card say o maame anase o papa ye NPP ni ansa na ya fa wa na da bi ente sa adokode ya no ba be kire ne say o man ni nina anya bibi a wo munya so mfaso de kire no say ade we de bi eka say NDC for nkwa na didi NPP for nkwa na didi we wo ho we for nkwa na didi say ye kasa asem no every day muntie ni you na say finally ye de bibi aba na say sa ade no o kwa ye mbisa wo say wo NDC maame card wo nya na say o papa NPP ni card wo he yes obi anko bia that means something has been done to benefit everybody and everyone in the country, and that is free education. The same free education that the same impossible or impossibility party NDC puput keka honsem a na emfata no ende yenya krachefo a ende wudu Ghana from SS1 all the way to university level 400 for women na kufuado ene tua wo hoka enti dwene se na nkwada bebrebe egu Ghana woni egu SS ye ma ye aduane 3 times a day ye ma ye say at the same time university for so ye mom loan it is sabi yo sabi say enya bro utie sorry sabi yo sabi say enya bro ene wo wutirim ena so ampa say Ghana na opese Ghana koswa. How can you tell me say you are going to forget government ya or no ye juma they advance every sector of this na Akufo-Addo me say wo hey ye bokufo din ba ye be bodin ma Akufo-Addo wo ye be bodin papa cause why ye juma the bibi to say Safan the young friend say, and this is from the Attorney General office oh legal aid Ghana legal aid fund ya shemrana to hoda dadao na yentumi nya foto a ye de be yes adwuma no ye nya sika ye de beto foto no mu na yetumi de ko defend here ni na sesebe here ni konya asem no kogina court ya ma ban lawyer ekodi nachi edibi sebe edibi di aboa no enso na ya temra ne si ho Akufo-Addo ba ye se ne sa mra no aye adwuma enne sa mra no aye adwuma de bia me ka kire wo se anuanom enya aban a oba no abeka kire wo se bia oba obetiti petrol so obetiti ayi so nko a there be that side of politics is there, but at a point their hands are tied. Both NDC and NPP, they've all promised I say so this is the first time a Yenya government be to media their kosora in terms of petrol and the dollar. But just what I say. But as time goes on, things will change, and when things change, things are gonna get expensive. Whether we like it or not, that is the norm. That is what is going to happen. You don't expect, say, 2016, one CD. It is so after 8 years, one CD. It doesn't make sense. Life doesn't work like that. Nemum oshe and shisha yes, shisha na abua obia and no and yes, I would know. Akufo-Addo ne State of the Nation's address your my at couldn't make say the first day make us say inspiring and very wonderful. They say offer na uribia tieni sector by sector NDC and NPP. Even ya brilliant last 3 years, 2 years, he cry that for no. Ye who ordained NDC 2016. This is not a lie. The facts and the figures stay. Me say, after Akufo-Addo, Emma the State of the Nation's address, they are make we see happy make actually on say facts no they compare. Now, if in 2022, now many year and year who be an now your macroeconomic indicators and the country's growth was better than what Mahama left. Now, Yabeka Kaomo, Utie. Because Mr. Mahama, His Excellency, is not new. Onye new. Utie. Mr. Mahama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, onye new. And na esan se onye new intino. Yes, we one same P. Yedibe Bisano from the 2012 manifesto. The Oka so be Yamagana for 1 year intino yedi enibre etu no pamona dear so. Now 8 years you got no position. What new is he bringing to change the lives of Ghanaians? Because the 24-hour is bogus. The Mprekon Ketenkete is bogus. The mortuary is bogus. The Okada is bogus. Intino for 8 years we know. A DM pentina yamfa sebe Ghana and show monsa. And that is something we are really going to talk about very, very seriously, because for me, as a Ubia Sebe, kind as any day, a bad diam, I say me jam, no, be bad, just like that. No. So I would always work with the truth. I would always stand for the truth, and I would always speak for the truth. Okay? I say, bro, don't forget the slogan: forward ever, backwards never. Oh, yes, sure. Mama Menka, and Mama dear be a war. The Akufo-Addo way anymore. And it's at the Attorney General's office. That is why I want to concentrate on, like the most. Say, offer, since ya Ghana, Ghana buy, NPP, NDC, aba 2 times. Aban biya niwa, NDC, by then 3 times, yeah. Aban biya niwa, the judiciary, etumi aye ejuma, save or mine sika, chen Akufo-Addo aban. And so you see one year. Ghana for Muntie the American EU. Me say and that yet we aban bia ni wa, especially say ban from the fourth Republican dispensation. Aban bia ni ho in Ghana, fourth Republican dispensation. Ne attorney general and I say aban lawyer etumi abo man no ho ban agisika ana save sika e de ama oban Ghana than this current Akufo-Addo Godfrey Dame. I'm very serious about this. Cynthia, unim say agro this man saved Ghana, and I quote, because this is in the write-up, 10 trillion Ghana cedis in seed. 10 trillion. Meboa. Is that what he said? Yeah. Yeah, it's 10 trillion. Was it one? No, it's more than 1 trillion. Hold on. I'll find the document. Pacho Meba. Let me find the document right now so that I can refer to it and not misquote it. Meba. Because when I saw that right away, it caught my eye. I'm like, huh? What are you telling me? As a matter of fact, let me use this. Way better. Yes. And now, so Obisu figures no aha. 10 trillion Ghana's, yes. Meboa, 10 trillion. It's 10 trillion. Message Charlie Ebenezer. I was blown out. And we tune him and Nedi Amekoya here. And Mame Koshisha here. This is what happened though. 10 trillion Ghana cedis. Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, dollars? No, that can't be. Let's just say that I got judgment debt to Kwana. Yeah, about 10 trillion what? Ghana cedis. Let me refer to my manual. Why? It is remarkable. Sister Cynthia. It is remarkable. Me say me ende masheda akwechire akoshe ye attorney general sa yenya ye no one way to me win case and guess what I found out again. Mufan cheme. I don't know sena let me rub this thing on my head. We asma making obi aso an open say like if you want to go and cross check it. Unim say NDC for attorney general sa yenya ye no. Omo beji more judgment debt against the state than what they want. What they do your own, what they also your race. Me see and then masheda akwechiri na makoshe from Rollins Apenswa bana attorney general for defend Ghana. Womumwa hindi to me saving his car. Funny enough, and I think said that is why in Tia omo they said dinner to omo say create loot and share no. I think that makes sense. Now I'm beginning to become create loot and share the slogan, but I'm now beginning to understand why it is a create loot and share party because so me say Yafa will say a buying lawyer. Ma many papa with you. Yafa will say a buying lawyer. Yes, Branabe defend a buying that is $800 billion. Are you kidding me? Shit. Nobody is touching this Nanado government. Hey, they can poo-poo it. It will never work. Mr. Ajimandria, me say, what do you also check to share? So we back say, yeah, fellas, NPP need to me say, me can't some natural place. Me say, and then me research am here, Evans, me share that echo all the way to Rollins a pencil. Me call Rollins a pencil. And I'm sure attorney generals are na cases are on my winning the Amagana. And there was a pattern. Akufo-Addo ye attorney general no. Na winning cases Magana and Akufo. If you check the record, is there. I'm not joking with you guys. So sometimes you people think say me NPP I like to talk, but we me more real fact. Me na make a true plain. And then make us some true plain. Me say Kufua pension na na Akufo-Addo o winning cases Magana and Magana sevuska. But Mels never hammer by my attorney generals no like they were rather awarding more judgment debt against the state. And we tell me you know sir na mo aye tua mo kasa aban lawyer could defend the aban no mo kwa no am ye ko buka egu yeso. And Okujato block was excellent in that type of thing. Judgment debt, I saw photo, judgment debt, I had GDT Ghana and over 45% of them, Okuda block and boom. And one say the same Okuda block and say he's thinking about the public purse. I don't get it. Seriously, Teddy, I don't get it. I actually saw the Attorney General's little and these are judgment debts here. Yeah, beji dia koma NDC for could you. Nana, me say, I'm telling you, say, Nana, remember, this NDC party, and yet, Patricia, you are right. Patricia, you are right, because most of judgment debt no muditi ayensu ni nano obi no bata hono so no was okuja trouble. That is why I said over 45% of those judgment debt are DT Ghana no okuja to had a hand in it somehow or no come out tip off somehow or no they could defend the company no just say what oh Jesus Christ, hey, and the same person will come now. The same Okudata blocker will come and say that Akufo-Addo cannot use toothpaste because he's using too much toothpaste. They think about Ghana. But yet, well, Rollins, Kurano, Yamfa judgment debt and parliament. Muntie ni yepa. Ghana for mama ye mistakes and kofama hama we no ba epe any your mind any anka we ufri mu kura anka you may kind of crepa na achiremo. You guys shouldn't think I'm joking here. The nya mistake ni bio ekonum 2008 in suyo no ekonya refre ekofama hama no pa ebe ha dwene because guess what? Ebenezer, what hurts me is say under Rollins no crow no the party ni ba ye no Yamfa judgment debt and parliament and GNT Ghana. I'm serious. I'm very, very serious. You cannot find like say this NDC people, you just don't understand them. Who I went to me and save or my niska. No problem. But who said you no ever save or my niska anymore in your papa? NTM Pamono. Patricia, can you imagine how these NDC people are forcing Ghanaians to vote stupid? You are there. Me say, and now our person there, maybe at them, and I check a record. NDC under Mills Mahama awarded the most judgment debt in Ghana's history. Go and check it out. Go and check it out. One more soon to me the budget. You said I budget yanke. You this can be Zungu. Eko be ICT center. You di beko Zungu. Eko be eko tuetu. Ya say Arabic teachers kano. Ne ye the sense kani muako ye den. Ya chen say judgment debt budget. Ye tra budget ya towa. Ye di ko to ya judgment debt. I'm very serious. Me so kwabena. Me so what the ne obi so on me ni a we nko ade medimiti ji akyerema. Ko check say under what regime and a judgment debt edoso wo Ghana. Why you menum ni na be GBD meboa? Why you menum ni na o ma be GBD over 54 something million Ghana cedis. Yes, it happened under them. They made budget for, I'm telling you, Patricia, thank you. At least my people are now knowing say some betra kasa enye ntro bi na makọ twetwe na me pese me de be dada mo na there be it is the truth to check ya obehu. But yet these same people now when we are mind no ache yet way speaker of parliament here now what to babia sebe was so okohwe ne han nemu a eno no 1.2 million the Ghana here mobile $1.2 million. You are sharing for 2 trips. I was saying no be anka wan asem. And so Sabi Cecilia da power tini baby. Yes, say or no nsem word intino obi anko attacking. But they were double salary. Almost double salary. Omoche double salary. These NDC MPs, the same people who claim say omogen a public person, they took double salary. Is somebody here with me? Not the second war protecting the public purse, and you awarded the most. And again, I quote, the party that has awarded the most judgment debt in the history of Ghana is NDC. And if you want the exact regime, it is John Dramani Mahama at Amels. Sa regime perform anyway, and they treat the most judgment debt at the Ghana. And so when there, Kufu Aduna yese wasay Ghana. Kufu Aduna watete Ghana. Wama Ghana ye pasa krano. Na Attorney General de no call. Na die or the Kufu Adu wafa sekura call you court. And amonkai. Mokai say in the mining a been ba na. Kabio Chedakun was the one who was representing the Fed. And he in $15 million. Ako cham NDC for ekudi. Just a chrono mo boy and enya chrono wow. Okay? O de fiska maybe boss way. Ye koye Temale Airport Phase 1. Sebe na hwe ni mu. A costo NDC for, and I'm very serious. Parliament approved 100 million for them. Omu koye wie ye na fifi kwete the then transport minister. Ebe jina say Oma overspend by 30 million. So the phase 1 of Temale Airport a cost to 130 million. Omu wie no and almost sign budget 150 million to do the phase 2. Uti almost sign budget say yen sign ya den emfa 150 million more no mo fanya Temale Airport phase 2. Afi hwade afi ya o man no mu aye den obra na konanim niama bo aye den muntie ni ye me ka kire mo say NDC for mama ma ye nye sa mistake we mesre mo. You can be angry at your party, fine, but mama ma ye nye sa mistake we hwe Mr. Stephen Abre who say me women say muntie ni you no bi an share page no NDC for 1 year sabe woman na SEO me de bia na me ka so woman na SEO say woman dwene Ghana ho omo dwene Ghana ho omo pese Ghana di okoye project no or say obey here $150 million after let's say 4 years later. We go to do phase 2 of that project. Now it cost $150 million with bigger amenities, bigger apron, better facilities like you see the Temale. They see where you are FA. Yeah, cause file away in for plane call NDC for cofa wa no many ag. The announcing ya de sebe Bole Bamboy MP. Ebeto wa no so AU su Temale Airport for phase 2 ya mu ne fefe no. No musi obu be seen for 150. Years later, NPP are buying back basis for 70 million. Into here, different. You can. Yeah, nebi ni mo twen sa agro ni ye di. NDC is a very criminally operated, and I don't know why Ghanaians don't see that. Almost you have cost 250 million for the phase 2 for something and then smaller, and yet fet said the yen Temale hoyo. Yes, so you buy you be seen for 70 million. Ntiti free. Utie. One be seen for 150. Yeah, you buy no. You be seen for 70. Enti anka $80 million. Muntie. Anka $80 million na ebe nunu ediegu NDC for bottom in kickbacks. That is why they want to come back so bad. That is why Mahama is not telling us how he's going to improve free education, but he's telling us he will review it. Dear Bia, ya disco mubiano, ube review it when ya says cano, ank what you the first half away no or be pen the second half way. If you no kwa or be catch say or koye Kumasi airport, an international airport. And unti or the Asanteman Edin Asanteman Edin Ekoji $29 million. This is what he did. Fixed bulbs at the runway, painted the place, did the banner, and how do you call it? Omochuro Kumasi and international normal and INT airport no the share. $29 million. Fast forward. Aba infofro aba the estimation of what was already done, the costing of it. Then it come to me and say, out of the $29 million now, ye dia Santemai din koje yes ye be airport so nko de amawo no. Emu 25 million ye nim be be fire. Ye use 4 million. Because almost share bulbs, no. Okay? And those bulbs with precisions and everything, yeah, but on the runway now. It should cost you around, $1 million or 1.5 million. That should be it. Okay? That should be it. So, young fan say, runway no so almost painty and the bio no, almost there you go so yeah, and fine for fair no. Young fan say no, because they say who drew a crying sign it. Young fan say, so runway na yeah, no. Everything then cost to 800 away. 7,000 away dollars for the whole thing. Into Osha crowd 4 million no crown and can do. Now so ne ya $29 million. Into Omonkuano, says Intia. For Kumasi International Airport, in phase 2, Mr. Remo, phase 1, they are ne is one. They are air condition, Babu Bohona Muhuno. Kumasi International Airport, I mean, the hour, a call, yeah. That's the answer. Wow, international airport in America. Mahama, a pocket $25 million. These are not lies. Now, it might interest somebody to know, say, maybe. Now listen. The Terminal 3. Muhuno. And then maybe can't say me because I never been more aging a na umu diatro. Me peso BRT and I'm not gonna take this away from saying Yamahama and started here. I'm not gonna do that at all. That is not what I want to do here. But Kotoka International Airport, we all know has been there. But that Terminal 3 you me pacho construction no, you start say yes. Yeah, start say yes no. Now ye March 1st, 2016. Me pacho monka say ye to about March no December 7th, 2016. Okay, me pacho bio Terminal 3. Okay, March 1st, 2016, and ye started construction officially. Construction started. It is capable of handling 5 million passengers and a potential to go to 6.5 million. Now, the short cutting, of course, was done by John Dramani Mahama. And the cost of that is $274 million. Mahama. Why? Can you people just imagine this? I want you guys to just take a look at it. I want you to just take a good look at it. Just give me a second, okay? Sorry. Yes, sir. All right. Very fruit. I have to on this thing. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, now. Chronopow. Okay, now Ethiopia as a country also built three, how do you call it? 3 airports. So Ethiopia for building 3 airports. Almost 3 airports, no. Ethiopia for 3 airports, no. Air cost almost Ethiopia for no $66 million. Airport me answer. Ghana for Muntie ni ye. So now in about I'm good. Muntie ni ye pa. Of course, $274 million is going to complete a full airport in Canada. That is a fact. But John Dramani Mahama, as far back as 2016, that is how much he let us pay. $274 million. Yep. That is how much we paid. Ethiopia builds airports, 3 airports. Ethiopia built 3 airports. Sorry. Ethiopia, okay, builds airports, 3 new airports. So runway kahon, terminal kahon, one kahon, bibia 3 different, everything all together. It cost to Ethiopia for $64.5 million. January 8, 2015. Wow. January 8, 2015, Ethiopia for to Misi Airport miensa for $64.5 million. John Mahama said terminal 3 na fedo duntino Ghana de obeka kire say 100 billion, 380 billion kra ye beji edi. Enampa or de beji Ghana for $274 million. And you can imagine how much has gone into it. The same way, Kaswa interchange, as they like to call it, or overpass, whatever that they like to call. It cost to Ghana for 122.23 million. Can you imagine? Kaswa na muhuni sa no. That is how much Mahama DJ. Huh? Seriously. I want you guys to look at this man we are talking about. I want you guys to see the person we are talking about. $40 million is what they budgeted for. Omuwie ye say ye wie ebeko go back na many abre. Omuwie ya ye say ye wie afa de moma yenko yusu eye has already been inflated. I mean, hold on. Oh. The Kaswa interchange was one of the components of the 160 million Kaswa main interchange and ancillary works. So 160. Now, no, almost say almost the Galilea market and Galilee, Galilee market, and other so to say Opekuma Junction, construction of 33-kilometer Kaswa Amasamai Road and Lorry Terminal. And yeah, no 750 meters Kaswa main interchange got commissioned in November 2016 to ease traffic on the Kaswa. And again, the Kaswa interchange alone built by the NDC cost us 270, by the auxiliary roads and the others that came with it cost us 40 million. And so Mr. Ekufuado baye, Ekufuado baye, or the seven prediasa, lesser money, and they are constructed better, bigger interchange than what Mahama did. Seriously. What is the cost of the Pokwase interchange? Can somebody give me that fact here? The cost of Pokwase interchange. They say, Islamic school, Mahama AUSU 280 million at the year circle interchange. And Bakone the same. And a Kaswadi. Now, Yamfan says a Kaswan cost to $260 million. They be sorry, Accra and a circle interchange. It cost to $260 million. Now say ye bibi to say Pokwase interchange ye bigger, better, nicer than the ayehuno. Now say no cost to $94.8 million. Then Ghanaians need to start asking questions. Okay? Ghanaians need to start asking questions. Ghanaians need to start asking questions. 94 million we built Pokwase interchange. Mahama used more money to build the Kwame Nkrumah circle interchange, than what we use. In a time where Niama Konenim, Niama Boyeding. Muma Yama Yanin now said the bedding kakano after an take a break for almost a week. And then after a week, I will come back properly refreshed and energized. Now for a campaign and a year to Mukono. And then may just a few videos na maybe phone lines na mo amopesa mokasa makasa kakra bi na metumi asore so eko Obi says it's not an interchange, it's an overpass. I actually believe so. Muntie Sami Jemfi ebio ya cheno enko
that them and making is that what I'm making it, but the point I'm making is that they claim on their delivery tracker that in municipal in the Bono East region, they are doing this route called a social dam at achievement 6.5. Yes, I am saying that dam at achievement here are towns in Ahafo. Wow. Not in Kwanzaa.
No. There is something wrong. The sound the number. Okay. The sound the number. Oh, that hurts. Sound the number. 9:30 neza. Can you guys hear it? Sami Demfina actually the sound was fine, sir. Na me body, meba.
What I'm making it, but the point I'm making is that they claim on their delivery tracker that in Kwanzaa South Municipal, in the Bono East region, they are doing this route called a social dam at achievement 6.5. Yes, I am saying that
Sami Demfina
not in Kwanzaa South in the Bono region, and a social is a town in Bono East. There is no road from a social to them to the achievement. There is no road from a social to them to the achievement. No road from a social to them to the achievement.
Oh, one interchange.
Boy, long time. What do you mean? Can't don't come
again? Sami Jemfi and a chatro and a yacheno say o chatro.
What I'm making it, but the point I'm making is that they claim on their delivery tracker that in Kwanzaa South Municipal, in the Bono East region, they are doing this route called a social dam at achievement 6.5. Yes, I am saying that Dema entertainment here are towns in Ahafo.
Wow.
Not in Kwanzaa South in the Bono region. And Soso is a town in Bono East. There is no road from a Soso to Dema to Techiment. There is no road from a Soso to Dema to Techiment. No road from a Soso to Dema to Techiment. But the point I'm making is that they claim on their delivery tracker that in Kwanzaa South Municipal, in the Bono East region, they are doing this road called a Suso Dema Techiment here 6.5.
Yes.
I am saying that Dema and Techiment here are towns in Ahafo.
Wow.
Not in Kwanzaa South in the Bono region. And a Soso is a town in Bono East. There is no road from a Soso to Dema to Techiment. There is no road from a Soso to Dema to Techiment. No road from a Soso to Dema to Techiment.
Etiefo mo fa ncheme na me bisa say Sami Jemfi aden otwa trosa aden, like, why does that boy lie too much? Aden or petrosa, and you know, or your confident liar, like Ochatron with confidence, so you know authority, so ni egune ni mo ase nini na echi no or chron hu no the man the communicators are no mo so no mo de nam almost ye no ne yentie my yentie IMF figures, my yentie World Bank figures, my yentie FinTrack, my yentie obi ade yentie Sameja mfidie, because some person mo ba power Ghana for me dey make am say ye koye mistake e ko fa John Dramani Mahama pa e be ye din ama ye papa ebeye dinyama ye papa say ye mistake, because only maybe this is into meaning so also what tibia all of a sudden NDC fast now go back to, do you remember Doom CSA time or no? Na ye de bicycle na we man na CSA lines no ye make us say Doom so and normal na NDC ye make us say ye Doom so. Well, ECG boss na ba be clear said this is not Doom so is not back. First and foremost, nko ni bibiri e de ka na wo muntua na afei so no, it is a case of maintenance. Intimesremo dum so bia nko ba bia na ade ya me ya ne say eben the people who are crying say dum so aba for 2 hours no are NDC people. You do me light for 3 hours, NDC people. But on the more serious note, I decided to do this. ECG for your best remo. NDC for now, Makofra ECG no. Your best remo. You nim say mo de ye to me shamo echimu she dem mu say munko twitwa transform em fufu swampofo. Say electricity pole ho a munko twitwa. You nim say ye kire mo sa de no wo NDC party no. You nim say mo no ye kire mo say transformer esi ho a sebe munko twitwa transform em na mo nsai oman ye japade eye musu ye nim mo sa na motie. Mutie. Na ye besere mo. Mamu nye se mo besa sebe anwea Ediegu NPP for Gary by sa unnecessary dum so na mo pese mo chese mo ye na equate to say oh yi ana ye away say be ye koto aba no na power na nyina mesre mo. We have enough power. We have enough power. Yes, we did have challenges to clear some debt, but as we speak, we have paid every debt we owe. We did have debt we had to pay. But in November and February, we have made payments and we have cleared it. So ECG for Munjai Sansim Hununo. Today we have listened to your boss. We all heard him loud and clear on Bulare. He has given us everything in the detail. We have enough power for everybody. Please, Munjai sa politics now, mo pese mo demo office now, mo tenebono. I don't condone that at all. In a way, I'm happy say something like that is happening so Ghanaians can go back and remember how Dumso was like. But you cannot compare that Dumso, nationwide Dumso, to what we are going through right now. But that does not mean say Sebi ECG for Sebi the Amu and more fan call with just for political expediency. It doesn't make sense. Mesremo. ECG for it does not make sense. Stop the nonsense now. We have heard from your boss. Problem more fix no crano. From what he say, it is almost done. Majority of the people should be on the normal grade and everything should be going good. Stop sabotaging a government all because of feel say a election year and you people want to just create something. ECG workers, stop doing that abysmal thing now. Mosha wa mo ye mo person mo de sabotage seven prebiasa. Ekufu adom ba ye no na muntumi ntu amohoka o. Na muntumi ntu amohoka. Ekufu adom ba ye no. Na sika seven mo jeje no na enso because obi ji odehye ni botom. And the ECG mo ankasa mo jeje mo hu sika di tua mo amohoka tua mo ankasa mo nkrofo. That is how far you have come. Mahama jam wa kono papa na mo sabotage sebi NPP ama Mahama de aba no ebra o kono na dum so mu na na moda enye se mo na na mu nne bi se anka mo be supply you mo power producers o mo de be ma mo no na mu nya bi munya sa yare no na ye Ghana baako NDC de ne nyo bi na ko share ho no chinchim yi o sika na eni wa ye de beto fango enso mo be dada yen say enye am like that is the away problem mesremo ye de boss to jamo and the wada akon mo tete ne ye ne poto boss ya na enye sika free ho afi boss to for entumi ntua mo electricity bill boss entumi ntua mo ahoka boss entumi ntua mo workers and the boss nyame adawroma under the able leadership of Nanado Danko Ekufuado. Womutia womankasa hoka, womutia womankasa said womajuma yefoka. That is what boss was supposed to do. Into she ECG ho. Now the object say, I didn't come smart say could do no crown, no much that 10 faces need be off. Said the bear, Ombeka say I doom so many edana, and I end doom so many edano, Enko Boamo. Now one day, kwako switching off na current now shoku kunwo. Utie. One day, kwa dum no, we say kwa dum na current no, afa obo rema shock afa wadwene mu, amasabe sabe akunkwase ewuo because adwen kura wonya adwene pa. Fa political party ho sabe nti no, ko sabotage obi a oye adwuma ede bo oman. Ko so mu se wo so na nka tete afa wakoma mu ni na ma shock akun. Next time, we say we are CBO near my office second now. On fan ko ye party. Sebi a party sem. Obekwa koye adwuma de amomai. Utie. And there is no amount of anything, just like the president said, there is nothing you guys are going to do to wish Dumso away. It is not gonna go away. Dumso is for NDC and we shall keep it for NDC. It is not changing. Dumso is for NDC and that is what we are doing. Of course, because and the media papa no. I mean, like the man can say, Oma digitizes, he say, ECG, I digitize. It is can minimum for baby. And the one they are working in here. and then my boss ne say sika fango or bibia ho na problem na na war in terms of payment be a be fair na say then we have to make that payment. Now finance ministry I'm going to make everything properly in place. We've paid for it. We are good now. You understand? Intimate for NDC. One where to me a fan. I said be about three no and fan ko show us what they could do what they quack say idea. And then ya digitize it. Me see a bear kakra ya digitize it be moon we are share Ghana. This is a tap and go you trot phone ya start use super paper san mate nim to me the boss chobo because they are the tap or yeah go no and a bear reflect to how a car owner ho a bear reflect to a driver ho now also mate no so keep tally. And that is how you develop a country. Systems. That is how you develop a country. Muhammad did not leave heaven for us. Muhammad did not leave heaven for us. Muma yema yeninda ho. Na yemboa His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Na nisu ade hunu kesi ode aba opesu pia yen no. Muma yem focus on eno ne yema eno enlidi yen. Na eno na bebo ayen. Papa ba yen the 70 agenda ode to ho. Hwe wo chire mu ye ton numa na kama. Hwe NDC for 24 hour pe. Sa omokofa okada ba ye omo ntumi anchire. Adikudu omo ntumi anchire okada mu ne se okada na ne yetwi ne dada. Na 2013 John Mahama na ma ye mmara say uchi okada a police for nchew. And a police for started so omo chichi okada for na ebe ma okada be ye se sa ade ya band okada. And after the 2020 obedi ade no say ade na se menya akọ a bike fu ho na menya akọ ka kire omo say oh me de yi okada beba ombeto aba ama me boys ne dwene ho na omo say na wo ansa na wo ba na yetwi okada de ye adwuma kakra wo ba ye na wo de ye be call parliament na ye hye mmara NDC fu ogu nti no ye hye mmara so okada illegal wo Ghana na no bepe me vote nti ade ye illegal no obeda adam so be illegal ye nto and odane nani edeko kire abudu no so ho ene rakia no maka kire am say there be ahapa de yakura na efunu no ye nya yakura nko wu ya na yesi ye nti ye ne ye mfefunu nhye fridge ye de funu be hye fridge mu na ehu abe hia se ye de funu be hye fridge but ye nkremufo de ye mfefunu nhye fridge nti me sero de mochuare no pa fakoma mfantefo no na fakoma wo mu epe yie utie eyie contractors for asantefo wo mu mfa nkomo mu ade azie na ye pa mochuare pa ozongos de la ye mpe okoda dwene ho asan ba biu a wo so de nkukobu nketenkete na san se ne se nkukọ no toa na otonkosia na afi ayi akukọ no gba akokora na afi wekunu no wawe business na esi mpreko nketenkete na abeya na waye mpreko eno so bejimi saa sebe papa de ayi lagajon yi jimi la saa na wetu ne communicators na kugum Excellency Mahama sese ochine ye ho o sese ne ye beye nkukọ nketenkete se ohwe obi a owo anisuade ehunu a na eye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama hwe eja kwabena o say yes wonim say policy a ebeboa obi a Mahama de ba yes eden a o say ebenya nkukọ nketenkete na tie enije sam a wo sa policy no no say nkukọ no eto no na ye to nkusua no nti sa akukọ no bo akokora na wekunu na we worry eja kwabena say he Mahama na de ba oh ene ye so nso ti bonko so eda kwabra said eweti kakraka no so ene eye anti no bia benya yisabe enkokwa ayen won an Bawumia no thinking about say ye di old mining shafts no ebe magalam sefo ya wo mo say asase no na wo mo agya asase na koye adwuma wo shaft no mu na sebe shaft no mu na ho no mo koye adwuma no he is thinking about enkokwa Bawumia solve galamsey for problem among by giving the existing big shaft here. Sebe ya abandoned no. Ye ni di ama ye nuanom nkole ye galamsey na eja wo mo aye responsible mind na etebe etumi aboa Ghana. No mo eja kwaye no mo eja nsuo no. Ono so odwene ha wo benye mpreko nketenkete. Na ade ye me ya ne say sansem no oka ohun ba bia ogina ansa na wakasa asem no. Betwe ne ho amenti ase. Because to me nko sebi yi zongo woman speech was zongo enko kan kire zongo se mo be ye mpreko nketenkete kai tai yempe 24 hour oso be launch ni kejetia Just say this man is so misplaced. Just say, or you're so misplaced. Like it's sad. After 8 years in opposition. After 8 years in opposition, 8 solid years in opposition, we cannot call one solid document here. John Dramani Mahama Diabeto Ebeka say, oh, wait, dear, and you're solid. Na mama young man a chance na on chile. Obi say, yes, through the use of their Ghana card and 10 number identification card owners can open account for their contributions. See? We system we are back. Now, yes. Now, me say, now me can say be a menwe. Ghana Attorney General si abe ni na no. NDC for medinka kan no akire mu dada, but omo betumi abo sebe menim one Attorney General otumi save yen 1 billion Ghana cedis na, because the amihwehwe mu no man hu bi. Seriously, I'm not lying. The amihwehwe mu no man hu bi sa wo. Me see na ma shed that yes na Akufo address save 10 trillion cedis. Sika nka ye begide ye ti o man. Wo se papa na o se ono no ade nkokọ beba e no so no kwatwere ni kom. Na wanhu ano na okonamwa tisi yesi bibi di 24 hour. Oso baby. Sa 2016 2015 ho yet ye baby dwene ye ho. Sa na numere no wa pia bonten one lodina mo chele ma hu se nkrofo de confirm we nsa. Nkrofo de confirm we Guinness ni bi enti no se sa de aga na yen koye confirm. Bro nya duine ya pen confirm ni bi e de akwakoye aduane e de ade ama ha maka chen se confirm no omo ye season 90 ye tuko. En confirm na tu ye ni na tuko. Amukọ Burkina na me ya adoma opebre ombeba. Do omo didi ye no. Se waton confirm mako 1 million ye nya ba ko kra mfa anye nkwan anwe. Confirm 1 million or ton confirm 1 million. All because on am abontin no hu se nkrofo we Guinness and confirm. You see his mind? Now Obi sorry as a visionary. What the hell is visionary? What is visionary? When your visionary is all talking about what he will review and cancel and not what he will bring, because everything he chooses to bring is stupid. No. Everything he chooses to bring doesn't make sense. Oh, what a task force. Say I'm fine chichi galamsey for unkwada. Meboa. Yen chichi galamsey for unkwada. Who got no position as you say the oba ube ja galamsey for no. Ampa ye koto aba na galamsey for 20 NPP big time. Because kwekubu ahen no mo say sebe omo ba ye be mo obi akoye galamsey. And the Dr. Baumia say abandoned shaft delicacy abandoned shaft big mining companies na use na omo eja no ho no yensiesie no what you say na yemfa ma ye boys yi no mo nkoye responsible mining ebio mining na nkasa no yemfa nka TVET ho technical vocation course nsa no djuma galamsey no yemfa nka TVET ho na obi opeso yes galamsey ni bibia no yemfa nemfa ntitiyem na onhu de SS wo ye ne dia ancestors wo ye na mane nkohwe sika no nko a. That is what Baumia is bringing. A dear na whatever. Sanko fa running mate ya na on make us okay and yes a way bar sebe obetumi abeboa ye economy a yes yakofa madam asenaba and one na yes odeba because ono ne choice e wu ada akone de mahama wo de wu ada akon ba yanka ebebubu mu akromfo mienu ntumi in this seat no ote dia gande kan no o say the ohwehwe any credibility and integrity on your ticket because you are not credible one kasa wo chairman ni bi and e kan sa asem onye credible. So John Mahama no one kasa wo chairman you say boys ni bi deputy one was say wo onye credible nti onko hwehwe obi obetumi na nka o sen akofa so kofa ewu ada ako Seriously. Seven misan kono nanka okofa o. Ewa dako ono nanka mahama ekofa. Na party for said there be oba na na yepenti party for no Nigeria ma mini see ho. Say every year you be on my no they've been able to defeat no that for continuity no on farmer menamra eneja yede ya mami aba so ade ase yede mami aba but mahama oyedada na ono eni emuntie no na memfa calls esi a
omoto electricity boom enfem yesebia ombetum enti enyansiye enso abra ye wa ban mu ne enim se IMF krata omo akosan atro no yesi enfem yesebia e wo se omoto electricity boom enfem yesebia ombetum enti enyansiye enso abra ye wa ban mu ne enim se make us say hey you see me answer hey boso mi answer
this is the man who wants us to trust Ghana into his hands again. Ghana for mama mayen yes adiwe. Utie. Sa adiwe mama mayen nye kra na emfata yen. Come through playing. Enkoboa yen kra. Ghana for we should do our possible best, the best we can. Dia yibe to me aye ni nara yen to avoid this NDC people. I'm very, very, very serious because they are not going to bring anything, and I mean anything, to the table. Oh, about. Actually, I start to I don't know why. Maybe I have this last video I want to play now. Phone lines now start here, but let me turn this on. And for phone lines, again after and the Bluetooth mode. After the program, no, I'll take a break for a week, and I'll be back again. Me pacho Monsentie John Dramani Mahama and in the NDC for Muntia. Yango.
Everybody who knows me knows I don't drink alcohol. Everybody who knows me knows I don't drink alcohol.
Can Mahama stop drinking a petition and come and implement something like this for you? He's only going to cancel it. Or Busa Koda.
Everybody who knows me knows I don't drink alcohol.
Can Mahama stop drinking a petition and come and implement something like this for you? He's only going to cancel it. Or Busa Koda Ayiwa M Plaza ne Akwanstandogbe Kofa girls in about that's it. Ghana ye rule.
There is no beer. That is why we be drinking all the beer.
We'll be drinking all the beer. I'll say this one is funny. I'll say Oboro sana no okodane emplaza odana get the girls brena and there's a Ghana you and therefore if I cho 4 lines in be mefa a few calls after and then send my can me break it for almost a week until after that week I'll be back fresh ready for full campaign monfa more calls and rana mean to me and sorry so the money na first caller. I know offer it. I got you. Hello?
Hello, William Phillips.
Yes, sir.
Suzuka, Yame Asia, now unlock a share. Well, one many media sacrifices for NPP party. You're very so the young there, your friend is the way Mama, Mama said, Nagel, Adina, with the criminal. You can understand what this guy catching Ghana for. I haven't been taking Ghana for nothing. What catching Ghana for? Or no one can say, give me deciding man. Or one personal life, give me deciding on his own, or one can say personal life. How much more 30 million people? Oh, and you know, Sagana for the yeah, the work of the beer quotation or my glue, still, just a little around here. But I never know the crown at the Papa Unity 1% or Manigabetoma. And I cross on the answer for them. What I said, but my mother wrong. I be up a unity or I collect the whole crowd. Who's a couple of banner? At least, somebody said, or be young, be a margin from there's a 6 million or 2 miles. What I said, the country is now divided. Or this take a decision to see now opportunities here. A genie for somebody catching a national about what's it? There's just a genie for no as a pop. If you look at Caribbean, I'm telling you, sir, to see NDC for over best 3 million. Would you mind some of my life? On best of my life from Mama.
Yeah.
And now to come to power. If you don't know, here, I'm a young baby. I won't tell you to say, social possibility to say that those are really to follow what you believe said about the better. Now, in case you say you pressure groups to be our MPP, or even good job, I'm going to appear, you can take the Kusia, you're going to go home. No, all the people are not for about 1 week. I don't know how to raise the issue. No, I mean, you're sleeping. If only to me, I don't professor, source people to do it. To do. Pick it up, pick it on his own. Nigerian son, you can usually try. When we can go back another examination, I told them what no, I'm not coming to say, Mama, look on now. You're funny say, and yet, these are double salary. We give you a boy, so party, no, we need to take care of a boy, take care of it. And you don't get any support from the party. And I heard the very people are more involved who are involved in double salary. No, all of them are more young friends who are parliament one. It's just how about we. So, your friends say, I put forth with a and I am a
Unfortunately.
minority leader.
Yeah, I thought
Economics. I have a PhD in economics. No to be careful. Your friends say, out of the 30 million population of Ghana, if we have been million from the age. Jesus Christ, one school, Sabi, all you see, no. You say you bracket, what you say, bracket, you are school going and your own color, and your own pay for occupation. I'm sorry, your own working class. You over 16 years old, between 16 and 22 years old, you're supposed to be in school. About 25 a year, you're supposed to be in school. I'm not to say school go around. I said, you need to go Ghana. And as I said, she told me you're doing Bama, you're doing one, or you're cooking on Koso, your father's a media houses and presenters. And I'm told her, all on the class, and your father saying, you call myself of the realm, and your mom was said, to educate inform and the daddy, because the other to misinform and to disinform. As a misinformation and disinformation, well, ever be a local on over. And you find such people, all quarter, and you have all deform, defamation of anybody they go through the background
I'm going back.
to apologize.
I'm going back.
Many people are just it's just a little more just
That's me.
What's so be maybe not cut 10 billion. That's all I'm job out of the movie. No one should do one for any. That's someone for you. No one for me, you sure. If you want you say you're willing to some picture and video evidence. So, evidence based, and as you go here, then you will gradually information centers. And that the video will continue to mislead people into a person, voting wrongly.
That's it. All right, next caller, Mama Yanko. One next caller. We say keep up the good work. Thank you. Uncle, keep up the good work. Okay. Yeah, Teddy, I got your videos. That video where I've actually downloaded it and I was going to, as a matter of fact, hold on. Mapon, if there are no more calls, let me end here. And I will see you guys in about a week time. Hello, Mr. Sam Davis. Today is my final day here. Ghanaians rejected Mahama because of poor performance, but now he has become very popular because of NPP's bad performance. Mark, I have given you the facts, okay? And what I'm telling you is that the fact that you just say something doesn't make it the truth, okay? Number one, Ghanaians rejected Mahama because of poor performance. That is true. But the Akufo-Addo performance we have it here is better than what Mahama had. Huh? Do you understand? Akufo-Addo, the record Okutano, it is better than what Mahama had. And I can refer you to all the macroeconomic indicators that signifies if a country is doing good. And you will know. You guys pick it unemployment. You people go and mention some dangerous unemployment to be a figures not doesn't support it. Now I know I'm modern nam krum. But hey, that's that. Intimidate. Do be say why would me bread share and maybe I made us say and there Hannah maybe be seen. I may have done in about a week time and then Friday. Hopefully in about a week or in about a week time, you know, I'll be fully refreshed, fully energized. Now here to me, I start here Jumano. Kama. Intimidamuni na say Danny Den na moya den. Mo support muni as an orenda me da say pa medamuni na say ubias everybody that has been supporting this page since its incept. Medamuni na say monkoso na like keep supporting it and keep pushing the page. Who be a political zone. But more than a share na yeso into me in page yimu. Medamuni na sibio. Na me adomo in about a week time. You will hear from me. Now show me. Thank you so much. I would enjoy my break. I'll do my best to enjoy my break. I would enjoy my break. That's even if I can enjoy that break, but we will do our best to see what we can do. So I'm going to miss you guys for this 1 week that I'll be gone. I'm going to miss everyone. And I hope you people miss me too. When you pray for me as well. Why? Abubia mame busuya. The money na say. Oh, erade that was it. Pempen so I would draw. The can say that was it. Ebenezer, ya din drew ye ni so bebre na bronsam no susuma yen ye started. And so nya me a utumupo enya bone ewo ma ho no wo na wahu bro a edi kane so anhwe ye mumu ye ho anhwe ye bone anhwe ye nsam keka anhwe ye popo bi ana wanhwe de ayeye etumi awowa ye yabo ye ho ban ye besi sabre ya asedane ahiyi na enya wote a ebo mpaye so bebo ye ho ban so ko efiri osefo no nsam wo befra otamfo nani afa ye die ho na wasi otamfo na so no waka na no atum se de ebe ya wo muntumi enkonkose yen bompa ye bio se wo nyame a wonim ochina na wonim daache no ma ye daache enye fe yene a ye hwisu se ka ye ya paaba ma ye ni daso foforo eja ka NPP party fabo ma odo a ye odo en start in show e wo party we mu na dombo a ye flag bearer his excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bo one na busua ho ban eja ye president na na do so hye wonsa bo one ne yere na busua ni na ho ban na 1 week again ishia ya ka se nyame wayibi amaye the money na ase that I was ase amen yeah we pray for your holidays your Mr. Sam Davis, thank you so much me the money na ase everybody me do bia ase dan appear Mama Araba, you have to watch. You have to watch the playback because I just pretty much finished today's program. So I will definitely see you guys in about a week time, like I have said. I'll see you guys. Monkai me, Misume Kaimo, Mubompaya, Mumbubi Mami. Mr. Evelyn, let's say, Mefil, Dan Apia, Mabudin. Maybe na memory then me hu Maxwell na so Maxwell mebo odin video we mu na show me dem aboni din ama na tete kwesi asamoa mabo na show me din na mabrum saa ma edin ni na tete Mercy isa that was what say San Orenda Karl Marx phobia member miniano phobia member miniano ajiman dia chia so John Fitzgerald Chiao Obeng Edi Akosia Amando. So there was a time there was no ambulance in this country. That's true. And the Ghana force were monkai. Abraham Bafua who Ajimendu as a long time. And say and I'm fresh here Lydia Ajimano say Isaac Efiamwa Chiao so. Class prophet Mama Cynthia, Lydia Tebi, Rose Masameni, and a champion man with Evans. I mean in Shirao. When you Ebenezer, big up yourself. Madam Gloria, Michiao, we say Felix Asante for Eda say, someone will pay you. Asante Dufunu, Madam Lydia Tebi, Michiao, so. Nas, our baby girl, Michiao, why? Michiao, hope send me boss on here. Hope send me boss on here, Bekasa. And a Media Africa, I'm on him, also me home. And be similar pumpy minim class an hour and then no big up yourself. Lovelace, me that say. Kwabena then too, me that say. Where's my body? Mammy Ama, that wants to say. Centered International Dissolution Chrétien Assembly. Please talk about the lease of our labor for 37 years under NDC. Stephen Owusu, Mr. Stephen, I'm saying Patricia Nantechi, we are for Baumia 2024. D happy also Midawase Ciao. Omai, big up yourself. Minia, Omai, big up yourself. Ebenezer and Ameche, Ciao so. And Teddy, big Teddy, big up yourself. And Apia Mabudi, and Estina Menu, Madam Isaac, Asante Isaac, Ma Juliana, and I know Usu to 4. Matthew be a Messiah be a so, but exactly 1 week time, we shall come back and do the work. So there be a summer about it is possible. Never bought it is possible. Now the program now be the money now. Never bought it is possible. It is possible. It is possible. Ghana, it is possible. All right. Go ahead, blah blah. Near mountain now. You do me sorry so. All right. Therefore, Madam Nina say, and you may see na minimum wedding cry. Bye bye. Thank you. NPP, Baumyama swing. Oh, it is possible. Ghana, it is possible. It is possible to Obama and deal. It is possible. It is possible. NPP, it is possible. DNB, it is possible to Obama and It is possible. It is possible. It is possible to Obama and deal student loans. It is possible. Rental scheme. It is possible. Digitalization. It is possible to Obama and deal. It is possible to Obama and deal. It is possible. It is possible. Automobile assembly. It is possible. Free healthcare. It is possible to Obama and deal. All right. All right, Charlie. The money now say. Let me try. Bye bye.